You can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifeanyi Ubah and this is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery and how to create, grow and manage your wealth. Most of the time I do videos for business owners, for entrepreneurs, people that are starting business, people that are running an existing business. I talk about pitfalls that you avoid if your business is going to succeed. Essentially, I do videos for entrepreneurship and how to go from zero to business success. But once in a while, I get requests from salary earners who want me to do a video that will benefit employees. That is why today the video topic is going to be how to get the best out of your job. You are watching this video right now. You are an employee somewhere, or you know somebody, your spouse, your brother, your friend, your neighbor, your child who is an employee, who is in a salary. Let them watch this video and see how you can get the best out of your job. You see, being an employee is kind of like being a soldier in an army. You are working under somebody. You have a general that gives you orders and you have to follow those orders. You also have people that are working with you that rely on you. You are part of a team, so you have to bring in a certain amount of effort if that overall company, if that army is going to succeed. But a lot of people do not understand this. They get, the disillusioned with their job. They put in half-hearted efforts, and then at the end of the day, they wonder why they are not getting promoted, why they are not getting raises, why that company is not treating them well. A lot of times it is because of your approach to the job. Remember, when you get a job, somebody out there did not get that job that you got. You actually beat out somebody to get that job. So you are being given a chance, being given an opportunity, and you need to take it serious. So let me go ahead and tell you 6 things that you should do to get the best out of your job. Now, the first thing that you should do is you need to be dependable. You need to be dependable. Remember that soldier analogy. I cannot have you in my ranks if I cannot depend on you. Dependability means you show up on time, you are punctual. It means you meet deadlines. It means you communicate clearly. It means you have integrity. That is dependability. So you have to be dependable as an employee, as a staff. And if you are dependable, then you're going to get the best out of that job, because there is no employer, there's no supervisor, there's no manager who is not happy to have somebody that he or she can rely on, especially when the chips are down, especially when the pressure is mounting. So you need to be dependable. That's the first thing. The second thing that you need to do is you need to seek mentorship. You want to get the best out of where you are working, then seek mentorship. Look for a mentor. Somebody that has done that job that you are doing now and has moved on. Somebody that has gone through what you are going through now. You can talk to them. They can make your journey, your transition easier. They can make that job enjoyable for you. They can open up opportunities for you if you find the right mentor. If you work under the right person, then you will enjoy the job. You will get the best out of your job. Remember, today's video is titled How to Get the Best Out of Your Job. And I'm telling you, one of the ways to get the best out of your job is to seek mentorship. Find yourself a mentor that will help you to get the best out of what you do. The third thing that you should do if you want to get the best out of your job is to learn to accept feedback and learn from your mistakes. Some people, when you give them feedback, especially if it's negative, they begin to sulk, their face falls, their attitude changes, they become sour around the office, they become moody. No, don't be like that. Okay, when you are giving feedback, you accept it in good faith. Oh, you did this well, but you did this badly. You need to change this, you need to work on this. You accept it. If you make a mistake in the office, even if your boss shreds you, you take it in good faith. You learn from it, okay? And then when they see that this man accepts feedback, this man learns from his mistakes, this man is trying to be better, or this woman, as the case may be, they will be, they'll be happy with you. They'll be willing to work with you. They'll be willing to help you. They will open opportunities for you. It is important that you learn how to accept feedback and learn from your mistakes without grumbling. The fourth thing that you need to do is you need to be adaptable to change. You need to learn how to adapt to change. Look, nothing stays the same forever. All right, you start at a job, after a few weeks or a few months or a couple of years, something is going to change. New people are going to come in with new culture, new situations are going to arise that will change the circumstances under which you are working. You're going to be required to do different things. Don't be rigid. All right, don't be rigid, don't be too structured. You learn how to adapt to change. Things change, you roll with the punches. All right, when new jobs, new functions are required of you, you learn those functions, you flow into it, and you begin to perform at the highest level. When you do that, you get the best out of your job. You can do that whenever there's a raise, whenever there's a promotion, whenever there's an opportunity or a chance to shine, they will make sure they expose you to it, they give it to you, because you are adaptable. Remember that the dinosaurs were not adaptable, that is why they died off. Don't be a dinosaur in your place of work. Be adaptable, learn how to roll with the punches, how to change when the situation requires it. The fifth thing that you need to do is you need to set clear boundaries. Set clear boundaries in your place of work. Set boundaries, all right? Don't say yes to everything. Don't volunteer for everything. Remember, I always say that you should volunteer for ad hoc assignments, but don't volunteer for everything. Learn how to say no. Learn how to step back a little bit so that you will not undergo too much stress. You will not suffer burnout. Set boundaries, especially if it's encroaching on the stability of your personal life, of your home life, of your other relationships. Set boundaries. You will get the best out of your job that way. All right. Now, the sixth thing, remember I told you 6. The sixth thing is for you to be grateful. You have to be grateful for that job you have. In fact, the first 5 things I talked about mean nothing if you are not grateful. Show gratitude. At the beginning of the video, I said somebody wanted that job that you have. Somebody needed that opportunity that you are given. So you need to be grateful for it. And if you are grateful for it and you live and work like you are grateful for what you have, it will show in the quality of work you do. And the people who are around you, the people to whom you report, they will appreciate that, and they will make sure you get the best out of that employment. So there it is. That is how to get the best out of your job. Okay, how to enjoy the place where you're working at. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful, please go ahead and click like. Share this video with somebody who needs it. This video is actually very important for those people who are in paid employment. It doesn't matter how many years you have been working, you need to watch this video. It will help you change your perspective. It will give you a new paradigm. It will re-energize you to go back to work and put in your best and get the best out of that job. My name is Ifeanyi Ubah, and this is 360 Degree Mastery. I will see you next week with more tips and more information on how you can live a better, happier, and more successful life with peace of mind. Namaste.